GTA 6 might be delayed for PC, and this is why you should not be surprised.
As long this time, I definitely wouldn't hold my breath on that. The fact that GTA 5 came out on the 360 and PS3, and then the newer generation of consoles, the Xbox One and PS4, at a time before it did on PC, speaks volumes on how complex the PC version would have been.
Let's talk about GTA 6 on the PC. Is it coming? Is it not coming? I'm your host, Lan, and today we're going to be talking about GTA 6. Now, if you guys did not know, no, GTA 6 is not coming on launch for the November release. And this is pretty crazy to me because this is a $2 billion project, but obviously porting everything from the PlayStation consoles to the PC is going to be a lot of work, and that is why it's not going to happen instantly. Now, this doesn't really surprise me, but yet it does, and here's why. GTA 6 should have been released on console on the release date, especially with so many delays, but the last two Rockstar games also didn't have a port, including Red Dead Redemption and also including GTA 5. Now, this is the next step. What is going to happen for GTA 6 now is basically you will be only able to play it on the consoles, while the GTA 6 might be delayed even up to 19 months. So don't get too excited for it, because by the time that we're seeing the PC release version, you're going to have full-on fledged updates
of 2013, and the PC version was planned to release simultaneously with the newer gen version for PS4 and Xbox One, which was in November of the next year. But of course, the PC version got delayed not once, not twice, but 3 times. It ended up releasing on the 14th of April in 2015. That's almost 2 years after the initial release of GTA 5. And yes, just because this happened for GTA 5 doesn't mean it'll happen with GTA 6. But come on, we all know Rockstar and how they delay everything. The PC version of GTA 6 will no doubt be a very complex task.
Now here's the big problem we're seeing. I feel like that a lot of people right now are thinking, well, GTA, why did it get delayed? And my honest thoughts is because of the GTA PC port. I think they made great progress with the PlayStation and Xbox games. However, the PC port takes much more time. It really makes you consider what's the next step for them. And this is why they delayed it until November, which they could potentially release it in early 2027 after they sell most of the units for PlayStation and Xbox. It kind of correlates with my theory, and it could be released after maybe 5 or 6 months after a PC release.
On that, the fact that GTA 5 came out on the 360 and PS3, and then the newer generation of consoles, the Xbox One and PS4, at a time before it did on PC, speaks volumes on how complex the PC version would have been to get right. Okay, I think I've made my case for why you don't want to miss out on the early console release of GTA 6, but there's still the problem. But again, there's a good chance that they might delay it, so I wouldn't bank on that happening. And that's where the last option comes in, and that's just to buy the damn PS5.
So yeah, it's pretty obvious that Rockstar is going the same old route, which is basically releasing on a console first and letting PC players wait, which are a huge selling player base. Grand Theft Auto 6 is set to launch on November 2019, and this is the official launch window. You know, we have that already, but what we don't have is even a hint of what's going to happen with the PC release date. Now, the most important factor is if Rockstar follows the Red Dead 2 pattern, PC could land sometime in late 2027, which I feel like could definitely affect their sales. But it didn't for Red Dead Redemption. They actually got a lot of items sold, a lot of products sold, even after 1 year after the release. So very possibly it could be several months or a year. If it ends up closer to the long GTA 5 store style rollout, which I don't believe, it could be even later, such as 19 months.
So out of them all, yes, it's the weakest option in terms of performance across the current generation of Xbox and PlayStation consoles, but at least it gives you the option to play GTA 6 with the boys when it releases. Yeah, it'll have the worst performance out of the other consoles, but think about it. When it does eventually come to PC, you'll be able to take advantage of your absolute rig of a PC and play the game in full 4K and 60 FPS or more. It'll still offer a new experience.
Key point is a meaningful PC delay would be completely normal for Rockstar at that point. And from a business point, it totally makes sense. Rockstar and Take-Two know that the console launch is going to be huge. Take-Two CEO Strauss has been publicly talking as this is going to be one of the biggest releases ever, probably in history, and recent coverage of his comments are currently locked in on the date of November, which PC is waiting for official word.